might be disappointed. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and am I wrong for expecting more? Seriously, what were your expectations for Assassin's Creed Mirage? Because it just feels like we played Mirage a few years ago. Mirage is Unity with a 2020 filter on top. Ubisoft said this game was going to be a tighter experience with a focus on stealth, which is great, but I was expecting new designs and big improvement. Not something you would find in a patch. I wanted Mirage to be something to push the franchise forward. But after the gameplay, it's looking like I'm probably not getting that. So if you're like me, then stay tuned to find out why the new details about Assassin's Creed Mirage just ain't enough. Before we begin, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video, and if you end up enjoying it here at my channel, know that it keeps you up to date with the latest open world game news, superhero games, and video essays where I go deeper into other gaming topics. I am also running a giveaway. Click above to find out how you can enter. Thanks, crew. Mirage is going back to the basics, so expect pre-RPG Assassin's Creed energy. You know, sneaking through the crowds, assassinating, tailing people, throwing knives. Set in 9th century Baghdad, you will follow Basim on his journey to becoming an assassin. Baghdad will have 4 unique districts, including the industrial area of Kark and the lush gardens of the Round City. What I find really cool is you'll also be able to visit the Alamut, which is outside of Baghdad, which is the home of the assassins. This is really cool because it gets into that lore building that we didn't have in the previous Assassin's Creed games. I am so glad that they're not McDonald's supersizing this map and instead downsizing it to roughly the same size as Paris and Constantinople. Because the map is smaller, you can instantly tell that this looks like a real city. You can see the vendors out on the street, NPCs walking, a lot more of them, and you'll be able to interact with more things within the city that actually enhances the gameplay. Compared to the RPG series, after a while, a lot of the location just started to seem like been there, done that. They all just started to blend in, and it didn't really help, especially with Valhalla. Now, with Baghdad, I love how colorful and vibrant it is, and it reminds me of their best open world, which in my opinion is Paris. The team's goal with Basim was they wanted to make him an agile assassin, so that is why they went ahead with speeding up the parkour. Classic moves will be returning, including the beam hop, corner swing, and rope lift. I thought it was cool when he went around the corner, throwing down that structure and blocking the guards. This is the type of interaction I want to see more of in this game. Things like smoke bombs, throwing knives will be returning to enhance the stealth, as well as pickpocketing. I'm noticing a common trend here, but let's keep going. I was really unimpressed with the combat. It was so short and small. It was like a tease, and we were just left with blue balls. But I felt the opposite when it came to the assassination missions, because these again reminded me of the same approach that Assassin's Creed Unity took. If you don't remember, in Unity, there were assassination missions where you didn't always have to go one way. There was different approaches to the missions. There were different ways to enter. Talk about that immersive sim. In the gameplay for Mirage, Basim has the choice to either bribe the guards or sneak past them to get to his target. This approach was used in Unity and we never saw it again. I don't know why, because this was the best thing about Unity. This fits perfectly well with Assassin's Creed. You want different ways to approach the mission because you want people talking about how they went about this mission. It just adds more diverse gameplay. Don't get it twisted. I still think Mirage looks dope. The city of Baghdad, I am loving how vibrant, colorful, and dense it is. I like how parkour is being sped up, and I love how they are bringing back the multiple ways to approach an assassination. But I still think there is more work to be done in terms of the original Assassin's Creed formula. You see, pre-RPG Assassin's Creed games were great. They set the foundation, but they got boring. The common trend I'm seeing with this game is Ubisoft trying to make people remember what they used to be good at. Hey guys, remember when we were the first ones to introduce pickpocketing? Hey, remember we were the first ones to introduce missions where you would just follow the target? Yeah, that was cool back in 2010. It's 2023. I want to see this stuff return, but in a new and improved way. And I just didn't see enough of that in this game. They're showcasing the smoke bomb like we haven't seen it before. They're showcasing him assassinating a target and then throwing the throwing knife like it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's 2023 Ubisoft. I was expecting this game to be a reset, a reboot of the original Assassin's Creed games, but again, with new designs and big improvements. Like I said earlier, I love the fact that they're bringing back the multiple scenarios for an assassination, but I hope you're not just gonna bring back what they had in Unity. Ubisoft gets a lot of flack, and it's mostly due to them because they are stuck in their old ways. It's always with them, been there, done that. Ubisoft is trying to bring back their old players, but the way they're doing it, I'm not rocking with it. I think a lot of players could get tricked because there aren't going to be a lot of improvements with this game. Ubisoft is trying to act like their shit don't stink. Remind me again why y'all went to the RPG route? Oh yeah, it's because the formula got dull. People got tired of the old Assassin's Creed games because Ubisoft gets in their own way and never tries to innovate. Assassin's Creed to me is a franchise that has a ton of potential still, but it will never reach it because the people spearheading it just can't get out of their own way. Mirage is unfortunately the byproduct of that, because instead of taking what they know now and going back and improving upon it, they are choosing to just go back. In conclusion, what are your thoughts on Assassin's Creed Mirage after the gameplay? Will you be picking this up day one, or are you gonna wait for the price to drop? As always, you already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Here is how you can win a free copy of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Comment below your email. In case you don't want randos emailing you, you can use your gamer tag instead, platform of choice, and your life path. For one additional entry, use that same comment and put it on one of my previous Cyberpunk videos. With so many games coming out at the end of the year, I wanted to figure out a way that I could help, because I know so many of us will not be able to afford all of them. Thank you guys for rocking with me and helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. This is my thanks for you guys allowing me to do what I love. Good luck, everyone.